Hi friends. Um, wish you a happy belated Pongal wishes. Yesterday Pongal the festival got over. Today they celebrate the Matu Pongal um, throughout India. All right. Anyway, my Pongal wishes to all my viewers and well wishers. All right, so today what we are going to do, like we are going to look into the topic, how to call a private method from other class. So that here we make use of two classes. One is class and the other one is method. These are all the two classes we make use of it. And this class it comes from java.land.class package, java.land package, and it has a method called get declared method, which takes two parameters. One is string and the other one is class array, class object. Okay. It returns a method object, right? The other one is and one more point, like this get declared method which throws no such method exception, security exception, and one more class which is java.land.reflect.method class. In this two methods are there: set accessible, which takes a boolean parameter and it returns void, and the other method which is invoke, which takes two parameters, two object parameters, and it returns an object. um, all right, so uh, now let me uh, show you in the program how to call a private method of other class, right? Okay, now I just create a class named B6, or private method class. So that's the name of the class, P private method class. Here I just make click on finish. Now we have created the class, and within this I just create a method named message underscore call. Okay, that's the name of the method, and inside that I just print a text. Class private method call from. Okay, I just created a method message underscore call. All right, let me create one more here. Till now what I have done, I have created a class named p private method class. Within that I created a method named message underscore call. So I declare this method as a private. This private method, we are going to call this private method message underscore call from other class. Okay, let me create one more class. So m method call. Okay, so that's the name of the class, and please make a check mark on the public static void main and click finish. Here we are in the class is created, named method, a method call, and within the main method, um, I just we need to import to both the classes, class and method. So import java.n dot and then import java.lan dot reflect dot method. I import both the classes named class and method. Okay, now I create an instance for the p private method class. So p private method class ob the reference variable name equal to new. I created an object for that class. Now I would like to call that private method of p private method class here. So how do I call? Here I need to I'm gonna use the get declared method of method class. Okay, so it returns the method object. So method equal to this object. So people, I mean whichever class that contains a private method, that object I'm using here ob dot. You can see get class again dot. You can see get declared method, right? Here you need to pass in inside the get declared method. You need to pass in which private method you would like to call. That private method name should be given here. So we would like to call the private method named message call of p private method class. So that should be given. Method name should be given here. So method call. Okay, and the argument it will be. So this method call method, it doesn't have any argument, so we just give the null value here. All right, and then um, now we got the method object. All right, so with this we need to set accessible. We need to call the set accessible equal to true. So till now what I have done in this program, I mean in this class, method method call, it's the name of the class, and here within the main method I just create a object. I just create an object for the class that contains private method. Okay, so the object name is ob. Okay, and I would like to call that private method of other class. So whichever the class that contains the private method, take that object and use the get class method, and then use the get declared method, in the wherein in the get declared method pass whichever the private method name that you would like to call as a parameter, and then the one more parameter, you need to pass in the number of arguments that private method contains. So those parameters should be passed. In this here in this scenario, it contains no parameters, so null value is given here. And then so now the method, it returns get declared method returns a method object. So and it is pointed to private method private method m method underscore call. So then the next statement, what you do, you just enable the access. uh, how do we enable the access? Just by calling the set accessible method, and you need to pass in the boolean value true. Okay, so that's what I have done here. M dot set accessible true. And then what you do, we need to call that method, right? So method, use the method object m dot invoke. This invoke method, it takes two objects. One is so the first object, you need to pass in the class name that contains the private method. Okay, here private method call, that's a class name. All right. And here the second parameter, we need to give the null value. All right. So now in error message, it is nothing but we need to define the throws class. So it is not defined, that's the reason it shows an error message. See, method call can't be resolved to a variable. All right, I have given, by mistake I have given method, it is message call. Okay, it should be within quotes. Okay, here this one, it should be within quotes, I believe. Yes. See, these methods it shows an error message because throws exceptions are not defined using the throws keyword. So I'm just doing it now. So okay, no such method exception, security exceptions are thrown by. Get declared method, and the other one, illegal access exception, illegal argument exceptions are thrown by the invoke and set accessible. Right. So here, let me run this program. We're done. It shows some error message. Let me see. Statement to new local variable. Extract to local variable, assign statement to new field, extract to local. Just hold on, let me check. Let me see, just can't be resolved to a variable. Alright, okay, I made a mistake. Here, actually, I need to pass in the object, not the class name. Here, whichever the class that contains the private method, that class object should be passed as a first parameter of invoke method, right? So that is done now. Alright, so now we got the output. Program got executed. You can see in the console, from class private method call hyphen message underscore call. That's the text. It got printed. This text, it comes from um, in the class p private method class message underscore call. That's the private method. Alright, so this private method I would like to call, and it has been called from the other class. So here the same text you can see, which got printed in the console, from class private p private method call message call. All right. Okay, fine. I believe this session would have given you how to call private method of other class. All right, let me catch you with other topics in the upcoming sessions. Please do subscribe to the channel Java Track. uh, please click on the bell icon to get notification on the new post. uh, if you like this session, please share with your friends and family, friends and well wishers. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Bye bye.